The Chinese have always set the standard for what direction the sport is going. They've said it again here with that routine. It's just a shame that the judges are not giving her the value that she deserves for that move.
The reason we are so amazed at this skill is it's so much harder for women because the bar is bigger around, harder to get a grip on, and she has to miss that low bar and really change the technique. I think all the men are really impressed. And unfortunately, she just underestimated this skill. Normally, she's way up high and able to grab that high bar.
Liu Xuan on the uneven bars with a fall gets a 9.225. The smallest member of this U.S. team is Dominique Moceanu. She also happens to be one of the more effervescent members. Kathy Johnson tells us more about this radiant youngster.
Webster's dictionary defines gymnastics as bodybuilding exercises, especially those performed with special apparatus in a gymnasium. But for some gymnasts, gymnastics means more. It is a sense of self-awareness and self-motivation. Despite being 4'5" and 66 pounds, Dominique Moceanu has towered over most of her junior competition since age 10. She is capturing the interest of the gymnastics world with her bubbly personality and infectious smile.
Dominique has the natural way how to act, the natural way how to express herself. She can bluff and cry and jump and lay down in 3 times in 20 minutes.
I hope to be one of the Mary Lou's, jumpy person. I think it's great to be somebody like that. I mean, you always attract somebody when you smile, and you always catch somebody's attention.
Dominique has attracted the attention of many in the gymnastics world. The first of 2 daughters from an athletic family, Dominique started gymnastics at the age of 3. Her natural personality and talent helped her excel at state-level competitions as well as the junior international scene, winning several medals abroad. Dominique's passion to win has landed her on the threshold of success. Outside of gymnastics, she enjoys spending quality time with friends and having fun. But as her talents improved in gymnastics, Dimitri and Camelia Moceanu wanted better coaching and facilities for their daughter. So they moved their family to Houston, where longtime friend Bella Caroli would coach Dominique.
I promised myself my first child will be a gymnast, and I'll make all the sacrifices she will need to be a good gymnast.
All this hard work in gymnastics will pay off. I push really hard now, and then all the rest of the years I'll be free, and I can do whatever I want.
She is a self-motivated person. She wants to be a little star, no doubt about it. She wants to be the best she can be.
By the age of 12, Dominique's hard work had paid off. She became the youngest junior national champion in the history of the sport.
I am ambitious, and I want to work hard and go to the Olympics and win the gold. It's my ultimate hard-working goal, and I think that's what I'm striving for right now.
She may be small, but she's certainly heading in the right direction. Up.
This routine is packed full of difficulty. It's very, very exciting. But as she said herself, she wants to make that Olympic team and wants to win the gold medal. Only thing she needs to do is try and really clean up her form on this event, because she's got everything else. Watch as she swings. She kind of loses the leg form just a little bit. The knees slightly bend, the toes come unpointed.
I didn't think she was going to make that transition. It's a long way for her.
Moceanu, 4 feet 5 inches tall.
She has one of the best double layouts in the competition.
We could hear Bella Caroli sending signals throughout the routine.
It's really exciting to see her do gymnastics. She really does put a lot of personality into everything. You can see the talent. And as I said, if she can work for perfection and really tighten up the form, she'll be right in there.
Moceanu's marks on the uneven bars, the high so far, a 9.65. When most athletes remove all obligations and distractions from their calendars for a full year before the Olympics, Dominique Dawes has decided to take some classes at a local university. We asked her why.
I guess I decided to go to school because last year it was just pretty much only gymnastics that I was concentrating on, and it kind of got hard to have fun at what I was doing because it was only gymnastics. So with school, I think it'll get my mind working in different things, so it'll help me out a lot.
Well, this high school honor student is certainly not waiting for the world to come to her. She's getting ready now for her first of 2 vaults.
Dominique has decided to do a different vault. It's a handspring front pike. It has a lesser value than a vault she's capable of. It's a handspring front pike. She does it beautifully. Of course, it was a big step on that landing. Though Dominique does this vault very technically well. Watch the height, perfect rotation. She actually holds onto the pike a little too long, and that makes her over.
Closing out our first rotation, Dominique Dawes' second vault. She earned a 9.55 on the first one.
Just not as sharp as Dominique usually is, particularly on this event. She's capable of a more difficult vault that's worth a 10. This one's only worth a 9.8. I do know she's coming off an injury, and I don't think she's quite back yet on vault and on floor exercise.
And Dominique Dawes' second vault, a 9.525 for an overall average of 9.537. Svetlana Boginskaya getting ready now at the uneven bars. Her first major full-blown international competition in 2.5 years.
And she really does look great. Her form is impeccable. Toe point, legs are always straight. She's actually improved the difficulty in this routine. This is a more difficult routine than she did at the Olympics.
She struggled in practice. Let's see if she can make it.
Also coaching Boginskaya, Bella Caroli, out in Houston.
Here's a big move for her, a nice combination, full pirouette into a release move. Now here's where she's going to need a little bit of luck if she throws a full twisting double back. She does it!
She made it! I can't believe it.
You said it yourself, Art. She struggled, and we knew she was going to need a little luck to throw that dismount. She makes her luck. Let me tell you, she works so incredibly hard.
This is a very important part of her routine. She's going to do a 1.5 twist up here close to the handstand and then transition to the low bar and hopefully hit the handstand again.
And Bart, she's using hand guards for the first time in her career, and I really think it's given her a better grip so she can hold on tighter and add some difficulty to this routine, like a full twisting double back. She was thrilled with this.
And on the bars, Svetlana Boginskaya earns a 9.5. At the completion of the first rotation, the United States leads the team battle by 0.4 of a point. Belarus just a fraction ahead of the People's Republic of China.
Kelly Davis. And I believe you will be astounded at her power on this event. She has great speed on the run, and she really knows how to then direct that speed into the horse and up into this piked position on the afterfront. Look at that. Wow. That is the highest vault I believe we'll see of the night.
Here's Bi Wenjing, 13 years of age, 4 feet 7 inches tall, a vaulting champion at the Junior Nationals in 1994. She's on the bars.
She has 2 really nice elements in this routine. The first one coming up right here. She pirouettes, goes into front giants, to a very high piked front somersault. Her transitions are a little bit weak. She could have taken that up to handstand, and see how her swing kind of stops right there. That's being picky because look at this. Inverted giants. Now watch right here how she hops her grip. Ends with a double layout. We've seen better double layouts. It's a little bit low, but overall, pretty steady routine.
This release move is very big. She's going to do a half turn here and a front somersault. Watch how high she goes above the bar.
And no one does inverted giants better than the Chinese. Watch this. Look at that unusual grip. She stays completely straight, and at the end of the second one, she hops and changes her grip.
Bi Wenjing earns a 9.625 on the bars. Kelly Davis earned a 9.575 on her first vault attempt. Here comes her second and final try.
Not enough to have outright speed.